Howdy y'all, my name is Press. I'm coming at you with some more colony survival. So, you'll notice already that there are some differences here. We got a whole new building, it's nighttime, we got more people. What's going on, Price? Well, here's the deal. I recorded another episode of this immediately after the last episode, and what ended up happening was the audio did not come through very well. You could not hear my voice some of the time, my mic was cutting out, and so I had kind of two choices there. It was either A, I could release the episode and then y'all would have some trouble kind of hearing me and whatnot. Or B, I could just kind of run you through the differences and changes that we made and we'll just kind of jump ahead a little bit because, you know, a lot of it was just sort of in between. So let's discuss. Take out these Zambles. So this building's not completed entirely yet, but this is my inn that I built. It's primarily built out of plaster, which you get by mixing gypsum with stone, which I got down in our mine. We've hired a whole bunch more colonists. You will see that we have 13 colonists. We have 16 beds. We've got our bread situation up and going, which I don't think y'all got to see last episode, so I will show you that in the morning. We got a couple of guards. We got that guy right there. We got that guy right there. And so a lot more zombies come out at night, too. We've also got a couple of miners. We've got an iron miner and a coal miner. We have a smelter. And what else have we got? We've got we got 3 wheat fields. We got 3 berry fields. You'll see we have a third little set of berry bushes over there. We got the 2 guards. I think that pretty much covers it. Oh, you can see the wheat is now popping in, so that'll get harvested in the morning. And these guards are doing a pretty good job of taking care of these enemies, so I think we'll be set. So for today, once we get started, and I'm actually going to go and gather up a little more stone while we're talking here, because I trust that those guys will do their job pretty well. So, as you can see, we kind of dug this out a little bit. We got a little smeltery action over here. And so today I would like to get started on building the larger outer defensive wall, maybe. We also have a couple of more jobs that would be nice for us to get up and running. So, you know, we should get some more food going. Obviously, it's always good to have more food. And as you can see in the upper right-hand corner, we're actually doing really well on food. We're at 562.6. So we're doing just fine. But it's always a good idea to be expanding your food production as you are expanding your food usage. I hear lots of arrow sounds. I'm going to go run upstairs real quick. So we may get more food, but beyond that, we should start thinking about what we want to do about some of those other jobs, like the goldsmith and the getting flax farms and things like that. All right, our dudes are here. Everything's good. All right, and we'll probably move this guy to a different place as well. And I need to finish building this thing. So I'll take you on a little walk through here. So we've got a bunch of beds here. And I am aware you can put beds like literally right next to one another. You can make like super beds, which we might do if we're ever kind of hurting for bed space. But for right now, I'm okay with it. And so I've got this thing here. I'm using logs to build the roof. I need to finish this side of the roof, and then this inn should be done. We can get a couple more beds in there, and then we're pretty good. I built this space over here. This is where we're going to have one of the jobs. I think we'll have... we're going to have the crafter here, which is maybe something I should get going right away. And so that crafter, yeah, let's go ahead and let's get a crafter. So what do I need? I need a workbench, which needs some planks. I need to make some planks, so I need some more wood. And the reason I don't have any wood is because I've been using it all for this guy. I kind of like how this looks with the plaster and stuff like that. I'm digging it. And I like having a whole bunch of like different styles of buildings and whatnot. Now, I would like to go exploring at some point here so we can find some water. Oh, don't have your bow equipped when you're going to gather stuff. You will shoot arrows. There's some water somewhere. I don't know exactly where. There's the mountain over there, and I think it would be cool if we could kind of like build up to the mountain maybe and kind of explore there. So I would like to expand out. So once we're feeling comfortable with our colony kind of being able to protect and sustain itself at a certain size, I think we'll do a little bit of exploring and maybe think about building other towns, and then we can connect those towns via roads and whatnot. Again, it's obviously the kind of thing where it is just like for no other reason than just because we can, right? games like this, when they're in this early access and when there's really just the bare bones and they're continuing to build and build and build on it, I always find it's a lot of fun to just try and inject your own kind of fun into the game. You know, y'all know me if you've been watching Slime Rancher, which I assume you have. You know, I like to build little stories and whatnot in the games that I play. We do the same thing in our Minecraft series over on the main channel. If none of y'all have seen those, you definitely should if you like the Slime Rancher stuff we do. So because of that, it's like, you know, it's all up to our own imagination. And that's also why I've always loved these voxely crafting games, Minecraft and other games like this, because they really are built around the concept of just kind of letting your imagination run wild. Okay, let's get some planks. Here we go. Let's build, like 100 of those. Yeah, not quite 100, but some of them. All right, and let's build a workbench. Okay. Ooh, you know what we also should get? We should get a lumber dude. Yes, we should get a lumber dude. Give me that iron back. Yes, yes, yes. Axe. Yeah, we'll get that today too. That'll be great. Okay. Now, is the weather changing? Oh, it's this. Is it because of the clouds? It's interesting the way that the light changes. Why are those blocks still floating? Pretty sure I got all these logs. You can see some of these are just floating. All right, let's. That guy's good, but like, look at this. That guy shouldn't be there. Silly. Let's just pick them up. All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the workbench, and I'll hire another colonist, because, again, we're making plenty of food right now, so I can get away with getting a couple more jobs. So let's grab that workbench. It's down here, okay? Right there, okay? We have one job that's got nothing going on, and I think, what is it? If I right-click on it, I can tell him to have something always crafted at all times, right? So I want to make sure that we always have some planks. I don't necessarily need to worry about the planks part. I can make planks myself if I need them. It's arrows that we always want to have. Oh, I see it as one pick, one of these. Linseed oil if we have the stuff for it, which we're not going to have for a while. Ooh, plaster. I would like you to be always making plaster if we've got the stuff for it. Okay, so let us... it's been a little bit since I played. Let's hire a colonist. Okay, perfect. And then let's think about where we want to put a log farm. A log farm works just like a farm plot, and you build like a little space for it, and the guy goes out and he plants trees, and then he gathers those trees. So, let's say we're going to build a wall like this way, okay? And then we're going to have it kind of come around the back here. All right, that's going to be a thing for us. So if we do that, then we're going to be opened up into this direction. So I think what I'd like to do is maybe we'll build the logger like here-ish for right now. No, don't recruit a colonist. We want this guy. We want to build a forester. And let's just see how big you can go for this. I think it's probably 10 by 10 as well. Yeah, I think the 10 by 10 is kind of like the standard, except for the berries. The berries, you can only do the 5 by 5. I actually know that. Let's double check. Maybe that's changed. If we wanted to get another berry farm, what would that be like? So you can do. Oh, 5 by 10. That way is too large. Okay. So you can do 7 by 6. Nope. Okay. So the berry farms you cannot make very big. It's 5 by 7 is what it looks like. Something like that. Yeah, you can't make them very big, which is also a big part of the reason why you want to switch over to wheat and bread whenever you can. Oh, and let's look at them making it. Look, you can see he's cooking bread. Oh, you just missed it. We'll look at it again later. He was over there doing grindstone stuff, and that guy was over there. Yeah, he's cooking bread, and then he takes it over to that little box over there, and this guy, he takes that stuff over there. And that's how that stuff works. I haven't hired this guy yet because it's almost nighttime. We'll hire him in the morning. How much stone are we getting right now? 40 stone bricks. Okay. Everybody's going to bed? All right. No, not quite. Let's go see if we can't see the crafter dude. So in here, I wanted this to be like, this is the counter where you come and you're like, hey, I would like to rent a room for tonight. And this is the guy behind the counter. And he's like, oh, yes, go ahead. Your room will be up on the left. And then you come up here and it's like, aha, my room is up on the left. Okay. So that's what that guy's job is. Isn't it exciting? I know. Logs. Got these. And then how much stone did I get? That's right. You can make bricks. I forgot that you can make bricks. That's from clay, I think. So that would be a good thing for me to also think about building with is maybe like making brick roofs for something. Where's my stone? I know we have 40 stone blocks, so we do not have a lot of stone, and I'm going to need a lot of stone if I want to build a schmancy wall. So that's something to consider. I'm looking on the ground. Okay, cool. Nope. I'll get you in a second. But right now, I think this nice deep, kind of almost like cherry brown with the bright white of the plaster. I really dig it. I really dig the contrast that comes in there. But yeah, I should get a miner who just specifically mines clay. I should get a miner that specifically mines gypsum. All that kind of stuff is going to be really useful. Okay, and like that. Okay. Nope. Come back. Thank you. Nope. And come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. There you go. All right. Let's pick you up. Okay. And let's look outside here. We got to start worrying about baddies now. Come on. Okay. And then just kind of extend that out. Oh, is that all my logs? Nope. We got a few more. Perfect. Okay. So then it goes like that. And I will need to do another beam all along the outside. But first, I would like to make sure that I do this. That, and that. Okay. And get rid of that guy. And then now the rest of the logs are all like this. And we're probably going to have to get a couple more, I bet. Yeah, we're going to need like 3 or 4 more logs. No problem. How are we doing on baddies? Hey, you can see some zombies over there. You can see a zombie over there. Let's watch that guy get capped. Come on, son. What you want? What you want? Ping. That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. I'll let these guys handle it for a little bit. Obviously, in here is where we have all of our people sleeping. I should get some, what do you call them? Torches up in here at some point. That would be a good thing to have our crafter maybe always making, like 10 torches always available. Let's change that. Let's have that be a thing, if we can. Torches. Yeah, let's make that like 10. So our crafter will always make sure that all the stuff that we set there, when they're building things, that they make it. Now, it takes them time to do it, so they're not like very quick at it. They're not as quick as we are, say, but they definitely they're good enough at it. All right, I definitely need more stone, it's difficult to get stone because it takes so long. Let's see. Yeah, you get 1 stone set of bricks per block that you knock out, so it takes a little bit of time. I don't suppose I can use a pickaxe, can I? Let's see. Doesn't seem to do anything special when it's in my hand, so I'm going to assume that that's a no. Okay. Just for people who are miners. That's fine. Okay, so if I can get like 100 or so of these, then that'll allow me to at least start to build up the wall that I would like to build, which is definitely a goal of ours. I wonder if I can get a miner to mine stone. That's something that I'm curious about. Like, I wouldn't know how to do it. I wouldn't know where to set them. Would I set them just on a blank piece of ground, or would I set them against a wall? I don't know. But let's figure it out. All right, I'm hearing lots of zombie noises. We have... Our colonists are still okay. Still have our 14 colonists, our 1 unemployed, which we'll hire first thing in the morning. We have so much food. Oh, this is great. This is great. I always have to be careful not to go too far. But... yeah, these guys got us covered. So this is something that one of y'all suggested. Oh, hello. Can't use bow, no arrows in inventory. Ooh, I put some of those away. That's not good. This is something that one of y'all suggested, and I definitely like the idea. Is maybe in the future we go and increase the number of zombies that spawn. Because like right now we're still learning the game. But once we get to a certain size, we'll probably feel pretty comfortable. And then maybe we'll see if we can't either adjust our settings so that more monsters spawn, so it makes it a little more difficult. Or we'll start a new game maybe at one of the new updates and see what that's like. So that'll all be down, how y'all are thinking about the game. I know a lot of y'all aren't super keen on the game, but some of y'all are on board like I am, so I'm totally wanting to continue this, for as long as it's at least still fun for us. So hopefully a lot of y'all are on board with that. All right. Hello, sir. Ping and ping. Oh, is this water over here? Let's just go ahead over this way. It's almost morning, so I'm Feeling like we're probably safe. Oh my gosh. This area is super cool. Ooh, maybe town number 2 gets built over here by the beach. Oh, yeah. All right, so those guys are dead. Look at this spot, man. Oh, and then there's different trees up top. Those are the different kinds of trees. What do you suppose is beyond the hill? We're going to go on a little exploration. Oh, first thing I'm going to do, though, is command tool. No, not command tool. Banner tool. Recruit a colonist. Cool. So that guy's going to go and be our logger. He's going to set up the logging thing. So he's going to be getting logs for us anyways. If I can get seeds for the trees that are up here, maybe I can get him to also log those. I wonder. Okay, let's... we're going to just go do a little exploring, y'all. We're going on an adventure. And just to be on the safe side, I want to look, actually, let's look at our arrows. Are our arrows going up? We're at 123 right now. Just pay attention to that number. Let's see if that number goes up while we're out and about. So one thing I do think you could totally do in this game is you could totally play this like you're a whole bunch of dwarves. Like, dig into the side of a mountain and live inside the cave and like completely build within that structure. I think you could totally do that. And I also think that would be a fun little way of having a file. So, you know, let me know. Like, we could play this game more like on short seasons rather than longer series. You know, it's all about what y'all are on board with. Oh, see, look, it's like different looking dirt. So is that like a different block? Grass taiga. Aha. And this is, I assume, wood taiga. Come on. Oh boy. Come on. Okay, well that one's gonna get stuck. Let's get all the way to the top of this mountain because I would just like to like look around as well. And we got some time. We got some time to kill. This day. These trees go tall, man. Gosh, I love that there's different like colors to the wood and stuff. It's just, it's a small thing, but it's such an important one as well. There we go. Got it. Okay. Let's keep it going. Did I get any seeds for these? 21. These are saplings. Berry seeds, saplings. All right, so I don't have any of the other kinds of saplings. Oh yeah, look, our arrows have gone up. As you can see, our food has also gone up, so we know we're still in the clear on that. Oh my goodness. This taiga stuff looks cool. I could see wanting to like just build only in the taiga instead. But like I said, farming would probably be pretty difficult. You probably have to dig out big spots. What? What is this up here? It's just dirt or something? What is this? Grass tundra. Get off my lawn, it says. So this is like icy or snowy, I guess this probably will be at some point. Look, there's snow up there. Holy crap, y'all. These mountains are huge. We could absolutely... Oh, I feel like my character is like having trouble moving around a little bit. But I can't see very far. But wouldn't it be cool to build up here or something? Holy crap. We might have to build some like far away bases. Look, I know I'm way out here and I should be taking care of my colony. I trust that my guards can handle things for a little bit. Let's go get some snow. Just because we can. I didn't know that this kind of stuff was in this game. This is neat. Different biomes. So I'm sure at some point they're going to add more, which will be cool, like maybe a desert or something. We saw the water, we saw the sand, so there's definitely sand in the game. It doesn't have a use yet, I don't think. I don't think there's any glass yet, although you can, you know, bet your butt there eventually will be. All these games get glass, so you can have windows. And then what's, yeah, this is like ice blocks or something. Or snow. On top of the world, I just got an achievement. Okay, snow. Knows nothing. And what was that? Is this just stone? Yeah, stone. Interesting. Got an achievement. Snow knows nothing. That's hilarious. Look at this. How cool is this? And that one's even taller. My goodness, y'all. Wow. This is cool. This is super cool. Okay, so there's a lot more depth to this than I thought. I thought it was just going to be like green fields for days. Very little in the way of like differentiation in biomes or anything like that. All right, let's just get our butt down here. Try not to take any damage. You do take fall damage, so I have to be careful doing this. Oh, oh, oh. Ouch. Yep, there's some fall damage. It's all right. I can eat to recover some of that All right, now we're deep in an actual taiga forest. Cool. So I almost think like when you're building your first base and stuff like that, you could totally like explore for a little bit and maybe like pick a different biome to build in. Wouldn't really be much problem with that. All right, I see the water over there. Gosh, I hope I'm not lost. I am officially 100% lost. Oh, man. So I got super lost. Like, all of our people died while I was out and about. I ended up just having to, like, die so I could respawn. Where did the zombie get into? Oh, man. What a disaster, y'all. Never go exploring. Never go exploring in this game. My goodness, we have lost so many colonists. Luckily, we have so much food that we're going to be fine, but I definitely am going to need to get another guard, and I am definitely going to need to get those walls built and really get this place set up for protection. So that's really what we're going to be focusing on a little bit later. So we really want to ramp up production of some things. Let's see. What could I do in order to assist that once we get here in the morning? Let's do another... How are we doing on wheat? Do we have excess wheat? We have wheat seeds. I don't think we have any excess wheat, which means more wheat fields would be fine. Come on, get wrecked, sucker. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Command tool. Wheat farmer. Let's build another one. Need to... Oh, come on. Nope, disconnect. Let me pick this up. Thank you. Wheat farmer. Right here. Just like this. Do another 10 by 10. Oh, wrong button. 10. Okay. And now, colonists. We have 9 unfulfilled jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. There we go. A miner is missing a pickaxe. Okay. Let's craft a pickaxe. There. Okay. Man, what a mess that was. But they'll get back to their jobs pretty quickly. Things should be all right. 360 of our food. This guy's making us logs, which is great. And it's time to really start laying out that that wall. Part of me is thinking... Like I said, I do need to get a whole bunch of stone if I'm going to be building this giant wall. And I'm going to want to hire another guard. And the thing about hiring the other guard... Oh, man, we're going to need to make a whole bunch more arrows, too. Are you mining? Yeah, you are. Okay. The smelter's just waiting for smelting resources. Okay. So let me get up to like 100 or so stone so that I can at least lay out the foundation for this. If I can get it too high, that's at least an actual technical wall. And it will force the zombies into position where I can take them out. At the same time, you know what? Maybe I'll build a hybrid, a stone and wooden wall. I think that might be a good idea, actually. And that way, we'll have way more planks than we will stone, and I don't have to sit here and mine for a whole bunch of time, and then y'all don't have to sit here and watch me mine for a whole bunch of time. Oh, boy. Man, that excursion I took, it was exciting exploring, and then I got so lost, y'all. My goodness. It's crazy how easy it was to get lost. But luckily, when you die, you respawn at your bed, and that's all good. Or not at your bed, but at the, you know, the banner. Okay, so let's go ahead and start laying this out. We're going to do stone kind of pillars at the edges, and then stone every now and then, maybe like every 5 or so blocks. So let's do it like, let's start here. Okay, so that's where we're going to have our first kind of pillar. And we're going to have that go up 3 high. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. All the way down. And then it's planks in between. Okay, something like that. And let's go like this. Okay. Boop. Oops. Okay, something like that. And then we can do stone across the top. Right? It's kind of a neat looking wall. And we can even do something like this if we want to be fancy. But, you know what? No. We'll save that. And maybe we'll do that later. because with the wood, it doesn't look as neat, I think. So if we build something like that, I could even put windows in. Oops. So something like this. Right? You could shoot through there if you wanted to. We'll think about that. Right now, I should probably just get the wall down. So let's just go ahead and get it down like this. So like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right, I can do counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just extend this out quite a bit. So like I said, it'll force the zombies to have to go into this position. And then we'll build us a nice big doorway in it eventually. So that'll be nice. And then we want it to go all the way back around the back of our building. So that right now it's only going to be like a half wall. But eventually it will fully encircle our base, save for a kind of entrance that will probably be pretty well guarded. Like I said, I have some ideas for how to make some really smart guard positioning to where they can take out like any number of zombies you want. So we'll definitely be doing that. Okay. And then now, wood. Is there more planks? Let's make some more planks. How much wood we got? 30? Probably not as many as I wish I had had. But the dude will get us more, so that's fine. We do have taiga wood as well, which I can use eventually. Or was that taiga wood that I just wasted? That might have been. Oh no, I think I lost it all when I died, maybe? No, here's leaves. So maybe that was the taiga wood. I thought it said temperate on it. Oh well. Okay. Now, once we get flax, we're going to get fancy wood, and I'm excited for that. You use the linseed oil that you get from flax in order to make, what is it called? It's basically like stained wood, is what it really comes down to. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's basically stained wood. Okay, so there's that part. Oh, a couple more. 1, 2, 3, Okay. My goodness, so many things. Okay, so this wall means nothing can get through on this side. And then we'll extend it this other way. And eventually what I want is to actually have, like, you know, something like this up on top, where guards can actually stand on the wall and shoot out at guys. I think that would be really neat. But we don't have to get that right away. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, like this. Doot. Right? Something like that. Oops. Okay. Yep, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And since I'll be here this evening, I can actually help our guards to fight the zombies. Because, yeah, that'll be a necessary thing. Doot. And the main thing that I want this part of the wall built for is that it'll mean nobody can come in from this side. They have to come in sort of from the front side around there. And that'll make it easier for the guards to take them out. All right, I do not have a lot of stone left, so we're just going to use it to fill in these holes for right now. And then we will get some more here in a second. How are we doing? Do we have any more left? A little bit, tiny bit. So we'll go 1, 2. And then here, let's see, how far out does this come? I think what I'll do is I'll encapsulate that. We'll bring this down like this, and then we'll eventually connect that wall. And so then we'll have our first walled-in like little city. And then we have to decide, okay, do we expand from there? Do we build the city up even more? Like, what do we do from there? And that'll be an interesting question to kind of try and answer here. Not sure what I think would be the best course of action, if I'm honest. Okay, well, that's all the stuff that we've got right now. But that'll help a little bit at least. And for now, what I would like to do, we have a little bit of arrows going on. Not a lot. Log, temperate. Let's make a couple more planks. And we're going to use these to build some more arrows, because we seem to need a bunch more of those. Okay. We have a bow. Let's build a quiver. Okay, and I don't have a bed for this. And so for tonight, it's not going to matter. but in the future we will be hiring another bowman, another guard to protect our people. And I think I'll put him like, let's grab this. We'll put him like kind of here-ish. I should make a bed if I can. 3 planks and 3 straw. I don't have any more wood. I have 0 wood. So we're going to have to do that in the morning. All right, time to fight some Zambles. Hey, bud. Oh, I said, hey, bud. Okay. So if that guy's over there, this guy can protect here. Nothing's going to get back behind there. At least, well, they are actually going that way. But at least they'll be lining up for me. Hi, guys. Come on down. Ping. Ping. Come on, yeah. You know what's up. Ping. Oh. I got a zig and zag. Come on. There you go. Oh, hello. Hello. Wow, there's a lot of them coming, huh? Wow, so many Zambles. Is he going around the back? They are, a little bit. Oh, they're trying to get in through, like, the windows, it looks like. Wow, there's so many zombies. Let me just see. Got him. Okay. Alright. Wow. Lots of zombies, dude. They, maybe that whole thing I was talking about earlier about, like, maybe trying to get more zombies coming, maybe that's not such a good idea. Come on. Oh, I thought I was going to get a triple kill. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, boy. They're getting close. Ping. I have on arrows. 213 that they've got. I've got 67. Okay. Oh, wow. It's a crazy night. We really got to build this wall. During the day, I will be getting a whole lot of stone. I'll probably just cut around it. I'll just, I'll spend my day getting a ton of stone and a ton of wood, and I'll just cut ahead once I've actually got the resources, because I feel like you guys probably don't love watching me just gather resources. I mean, let me know if y'all don't mind just uncut videos that are like super long and boring. But yeah, I think I'll basically what I'm going to try and do is I'm not going to like cut too much when I'm playing games like this, but I will cut certain things if I feel like they're getting a little monotonous, just to like try and keep it spicy. Okay. Oh, that zombie's trying to sneak around the back. How could you? How could you, zombie? Hello. Oh, don't you do it. Ping. Oh, there's 2 of you. Hello. And a ping to you as well. As long as these doors are protected, we're good. But man, it really is a lot more intense on these additional nights. Let's drop one of these here. A little bit more light. Okay, it's almost morning. I think we're going to be okay now. That was certainly a lot of... wow, we got all the way there, huh? Certainly a lot of arrows wasted. Oh, way behind him. Oh, and he died from the sun. Okay, cool. I'm heading down to the mines. We are getting a whole ton of stone. I will cut back to y'all in a little bit once I have mined up a bunch of stone, and we can build a little bit more of that wall. And then I don't know what we're going to do next, but yeah, I'll let you know when we're there. All right, see y'all on the other side. All right, y'all. Well, I am about to go ahead and jump back upstairs and go get some logs. But I wanted to show you, I just been using this silly technique in order to get some stone. I'm looking straight up at the ceiling, and I just sort of slowly move left to right, holding left click, never really stopping. And it works pretty well. So that's how I've been getting a lot of stone. I have somewhere around, like, I don't know, a couple hundred. Let's see, we have 174, 220, 270. Not a bad amount, I would say. Now, hopefully I can get a couple more planks during the day as well. How are we doing on wood? How much? The guy gets not a bad amount of wood. I mean, really, if we take all the planks he gathered today, we got 100 wood. That's not bad. So that's something. Once we have a couple of loggers, that's going to really help us to kind of expand out our building and whatnot pretty well. So that'll be neat. Okay. Oh, that guy, does he need a chest? This guy needs a chest. He's walking way too far. I bet both of these guys are. So let's drop this maybe here. That should probably work for both of them. Okay. Now, let's go, quickly want to run outside. And how's the sun doing? I want to chop down some of these trees so I can get a little bit more wood. And then we're going to hope to get our wall all the way out that way today. And by the end of this episode, we will have a full wall. Because as I'm noticing, these enemies are getting a little bit trickier. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot more of them at night. And once I have the wall, I can more efficiently organize my guards in a protective fashion. We kind of don't have it that way right now. But I dig that. I dig that they're kind of like putting me under a little bit of pressure. It's a little bit better than, I don't know, you don't want to feel like a game is like too easy. You don't want it to be like crazy difficult where you can't get anything done, but you also don't want it to be not challenging. It needs to have like kind of a balance there. So that's what we're trying to get done here. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Okay. And we've almost got another 50 logs, so I think that'll get us through the building process today. Oh, well, let's at least knock down the tree. I mean, come on, clean up after yourself. All right. So, time to build a wall. I may do a little bit of time lapse here to try and get this to go by a little bit quicker. So I will see y'all on the other side. Okay, 1, 2, nope, 3, 4, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here's where our door is going to be. Now, obviously, I need to go around and I need to finish the top of the wall, but this is where our entrance is going to be. I think roughly this wide is fine. Now, how do I want to set up the space in which the enemies kind of are in trouble? Well, we're going to do something like this. Okay, it's going to be something like this. Come on. So what's going to happen is we're going to have guards all along this side. Ping, 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 anything that comes through. Same thing over here. Okay. So this way, any enemies that try and come by, they're going to get taken out in these little like guard areas. And these are all stone as a way of kind of being a little bit more armored, we'll say. And it'll also mean that when the enemies come in, they'll also probably try and take out the guards right away, in which case the guards are going to be more likely to be able to protect themselves, I think, than these sleeping villagers. Did he just try and climb? I think he did. I think he tried to jump and land on that. That's incredible. Hello. Oh, oh. Good shot, dude. Yeah, see, now they're all having to walk down here. That guy can actually see him. That's incredible. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I would like to fire this guy and then place him back on the other side. So I'm going to work on that. Hopefully the other guard can kind of cover me while I work on that little project. So what I want to do, grab this. Okay. And then pick that up. All right, so now he's no longer got a job. So, then what I do, good shot, bro. I want to place him right here. Okay. So now he should come walking out this way to take that job. Once he's there, I will then move the other guy to there as well. And then once we've got this kind of set up really well, once we know it's working really well, I can kind of pretty it up, make this area look a little bit nicer, put some little, like, maybe some brick roofs on there or something. I think it'd be pretty neat. All right, that guy's going to his post. Let's see how well he does firing at these dudes from in here. Nice. Totally what I wanted. Look at that. Look at that. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is great. This is great. Okay. Now, you, sir, we're also going to relieve you of this post, but don't worry. You got yourself another job. And it's going to be right here. Guard is missing a bow. Where's your bow that you just had? Okay, we're set. Look at that, y'all. That's good. And bonus, we got some logs left over so I can finally go finish my thing up here so that the inn can finally be set up pretty well. And now I think we're in a much safer position than we were. So I will finish the wall. That'll be nice. Can I jump to it? Hiya! Okay, so because we do have a ton of stone, so I'm going to finish the top of this wall, and then we'll kind of make these areas look nice and pretty, and that'll kind of be where we end the episode. Maybe we'll work on getting one next job accounted for. The exploration really kind of put me through a bit of the ringer. All right, can I jump onto this one? Nope, but I can jump on it over here, I think. Nope. Yep, there we go. All right. Yeah. And I'll give it a proper floor and everything inside there. It'll be good. Yes, absolutely. Okay. And then, depending on how much stone we have left over, maybe I'll do the whole... I'll start working on the actual, like, kind of decorative elements to this wall. But with all the food that we're getting as well, we're definitely in a food surplus. I don't need to worry as much about food. I should get some other jobs going. So we're going to need to build some more buildings so that we can get more of those jobs. So maybe what I should do next, I should hire a miner who will get us some clay so I can have some bricks being fired. That would be nice. Maybe I need another smelter to help with that. Maybe I need another miner to do coal as well. So maybe I should get another coal miner. Because how are we doing on coal? No, we have plenty of coal. Okay, good. So we don't need another coal miner necessarily. So then instead we'll focus on those other miners. I think getting a gold miner and a smelter and a clay miner might be kind of a cool thing. So we can get some bricks being made. And I think that'll be that. So I need to make some more beds as well. So that'll be the other thing we do. Okay, cool. Oh, and I can get rid of those two little dirt blocks there that were kind of being a little bit helpful there. Cool. All right, wall is complete. Let's get rid of these little blocks because they're not needed anymore. And look at that. We've got ourselves a nice, thriving little colony. And I'll think about what to do about the wall and some of these other things. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. For right now, for this very moment, for the rest of this episode, I think these guys are just going to be... those aren't even. These guys are just going to be doing their thing in this opened out area, and then we'll later on I'll worry about prettying that up because I do want to instead focus on the jobs. I also, don't need these makeshift steps out here anymore that were kind of an eyesore. So we're good on that. Okay, let us make... I'm going to need another mine. Going to need another furnace. Okay, and... Actually, we'll take that. We'll pick it up. Okay, and I'm going to need to make some beds. So let's grab the straw. And let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Let's go put those down up in here. We got plenty of room up in here. Yeah, no, you got no linseed oil. That's fine. You have other things you can make. Probably. Oh, bumped my head. Okay, so let's kind of go just along the wall here. Perfect. Tons of beds. Awesome. Okay. Now, let's go set some new jobs. Not a wheat farmer. We would like a miner. And we're going to set one of you on gold. Where's some gold? Okay. Gold right here. Okay. We're going to get some clay. And we're going to set down another furnace right there. And so we will then take out our banner tool, right click, 1, 2, 3. Easy, lemon, squeezy. Great. And we got 3 more beds once we decide to get some more jobs going on. Maybe I'll go ahead and get 2 more quivers down. So we've got 4 guards. Arrows, maybe I should set it to be a little bit more than just 200 at a time. Maybe I should set this guy to building like 400 at a time. Let's do that real quick. If you don't have anything else that you're doing, Let's get this up to, okay. Oh, no, not infinite. Yeah, like 395. That's good to me. 10 torches at a time. Couple extra quivers. How about like 2 quivers and 2 bows at a time? Okay, get to building. What's up? Yeah, no, you don't have any flax. Does he cycle through everything until he has something to build? He must. All right, well, we'll let that happen. How are you doing on torches? We should have some. Yes, we do. Okay, because that guy's set to build them all the time. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Light it up. One right up here. One right up here. And then we'll just do them kind of something like here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like right there in the center. Yeah. Actually, it's probably 1, 2, 3. Nope. Yep, that's the center. Okay. Cool. All right, so that's all set up. We got our new dudes doing their jobs. So let's see. We've already got some gold ingots happening. How are we doing on food? We're at 766.6, so we're not bad. Let's go look at the production over here. You're making bread. You're making your flour. Do we have extra wheat? We do have extra wheat, so we could use another grinder as well. Let's, and we have a little bit of extra flour, so we could use an extra oven and an extra grinder probably. So what do we need for those? Grindstone, stone bricks, and oven stone bricks. So give me these. Let us build this and this. And we're just going to go ahead and get a second one in each of these areas. Okay. Okay. And a second grindstone. I'm going to be really interested once we kind of have a better idea of how the different ratios of the different things work out. So like what's the optimal ratio of wheat farmers to, what do you call them, to grindstones, to cooks? What's the optimal number of guards per colonist? You know, all of these types of questions. Okay. We have 4 unemployed. We only have 3 empty beds. So I actually need to make 1 more empty bed. Let's do that. Might as well have a bunch of them built. Anyway, so we got straw. Put it in there. Okay. How are we doing on arrows? Is that dude building arrows yet? Let's go check. Nope, he just went to bed. Let me just check this again. Did I do that properly? It should be set to 395. Okay. All right. So yeah, I think that's what's happening is that like it's like calculating through all of these things and getting stuck in kind of a negative loop. All right, beds. I just wanted to put down 1 more. Okay. Just like that. And like I said, I totally know that I could just make this a giant row of beds if we wanted to squeeze more people in here. But, you know, like I said, I want it to be a little kind of normal looking, a little bit more schmancy. Let's go ahead and set up some torches in the kill room. Get him wrecked. Yes. Nice. And then let us craft some more planks so that I can make us a couple more arrows just in case. There we go. Nice. Now we're up at like 300 arrows. Perfect. All right. And yeah, this is how we're going to live out our nights, y'all. I think it's pretty awesome. We got these guys totally covering the entrance. We'll hire a couple more dudes. We got 786.8 food. Not bad if you do say so myself. We'll probably end up putting another wheat field over here, in all honesty. And then we'll put another forester over there. Come on, pick that up. So let's just go ahead and lay those out, right? Not a miner tool. We want a wheat farmer. Well, actually, I should wait until we fill those other jobs. Then again, accidentally filling a wheat farmer is not a bad thing. Okay. And let's put down a crate. I should have some of these being made all the time, honestly. Pop that there. And let's put a torch maybe here for now. And then we'll kind of even do like a nice organized way of doing the torches too. Okay, and then we'll have, yeah, like 1, maybe 2 more of these like forester fields. And I mean, that'll give us a nice little self-sustained little kind of colony. And then we should build another building here. And this will be like the fancy building. This will be where the, how many bricks have we got? We got 21 bricks going right now. This will be where we'll have the goldsmith, the mint, and the shop. Oh, we need to save some room for a flax field. That would be important. Another thing that I'd like to start doing is kind of like building some roads. I think that would be kind of cool, using the stone to kind of build like little like cobblestone pathways, you know? So maybe we'll start doing that while we wait here. Hello. Get wrecked, sir. Let's see what these look like real quick. Oh, I accidentally did that, but we're fine. Doot. Because then, like I said, with the whole wanting to build out to other potential colonies, right, out in the distance. Oh gosh, got really close to that dude. Having a road that kind of heads out there would be kind of nice. A, it'll help me find it and not get lost, and then also B, I think it'd just be kind of like a neat visual thing, you know? So let's just go ahead and do this while I'm waiting on that. And every now and then I'll kind of turn and see how my guards are doing. Because they seem to, now that they have good like positioning, they seem to be pretty effective at taking out the baddies. Oh, okay, and that is all we've got for right now. So then we'll just grass here. We've got tons of grass. And we will get some more stone eventually later and deal with that. Okay. Well, I'm starting to feel like we've gotten a lot done this episode. Boy, I made some mistakes, but after making those mistakes, I feel like I made some good choices, and now we're in a much better place. We've actually got a wall, and I feel pretty well protected from a siege. Yeah, the zombies are not much of a threat, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. So I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here shortly. We're going to wake up in the morning, we're going to hire a couple new people, and just see them kind of go and start doing their jobs. But that's going to be it after that. So let's recruit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, why not? Cannot recruit new colonists. Left to take 1 remaining jobs. No unemployed colonists left to take. Oh, I need to do 1 more? Could not recruit a new colonist, not enough free beds. Aha. Beds, of course. More beds. Let's go ahead and put this down. Here, let's go. Let's just start doing some back-to-backs like that. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Tons of beds. All kinds of beds. Everywhere beds. That. Oh yeah, all the beds. Okay, so then, let's do this again. Nope, wrong button. This one, boom, recruit a colonist. Yeah, there we go. So let's go check out our new people. You're sowing a new field. That's great. What are you doing? You're the other wheat dude. Okay, cool. More wheat dudes, berry dudes. How are we doing down here? I assume we got all our miners. Let's, this guy, let's put like another chest right here. Like slightly closer for those 2 dudes. Because like, why not? You know what I mean? Alright, and they're smelting the different types of resources. Oh, that's so great. That is so great. How are we doing on our different ores? Not seeing any extra gold ore really, so then what do you do now? You're making some more? Okay. I just want to see what happens if they start like smelting bricks or something. We have a lot of clay building up, which is great. Okay, he's got no whatever he needs. All right, now they have nothing to get. So what am I supposed to... Let me see something real quick. Because I could have sworn it was they were supposed to smelt the stuff. Interesting. Well, now I'm curious. How do you get the bricks, then? I don't see it in here. I thought it was these guys who would automatically smelt it, but maybe not. Can I... Aha! Infinite. You can set the different amounts. So here's what I want. I want 1 of you on smelty duty, And I want another one of you, less on these. So I want you to be on like the, hey, let's get it up to like, if we have, make sure we always have like 30 or 40. And then your job is also bricks. And that way we're set. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. Okay, so that's something that I need to be checking with a lot of these jobs is setting the different amounts. I wonder if I can do a similar thing with the forester guy. You probably can't grow the different types of trees. Yeah, I don't know how I would even change that for him. Nope. That don't belong there. Okay. Cool. And then, yep, we got our different dudes here. Guy says he has no wheat. This guy take literally all of it? Let's see. I ain't got no wheat, sir. And both of them say they have no flour. All right, so I guess we ground through all of the wheat already. How are we doing on bread? 31. We're at 666 food. We're going to need more wheat fields, I think. So, last thing. Let's build one last wheat field. Right here. I know it'll be a couple of days before this really pays off, but I think it'll be worth it. So let's recruit that last colonist. We'll see how this turns out for us. Maybe I bit off more than I could chew. Maybe I got too many people all at once, but we've also got a nice surplus of food to work with. Okay, y'all. Well, that is definitely going to be where we're calling this episode. It has been a long one for me. I still got to go and do a lot of editing. It's late at night, and I got other stuff I got to get done. So I'm going to go ahead and call that there. Hopefully, y'all are still enjoying this. If you are, please be sure to give the video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price. There will be more Slime Rancher tomorrow, for those of you who are wondering, and I will see y'all next time!